That's a fish. That's a fish.
Hold that guy up. Is that amazing?
I gotta get a picture of that.
Welcome to On the Water Magazine's Fishing New England. I'm Jay Baver. On today's show, we're going to land the largest striped bass we've ever captured on film. We're going to do this by live lining hickory shad. Let's head to Nowant, Connecticut, where we'll join On the Water Magazine's Chris Megan and Andy Nabreski aboard the Kingfisher in the early morning to capture some hickory shad and then turn them into giant striped bass.
Chris Megan with On the Water Magazine's Fishing New England. I'm out here with Mark Anderson on board the Kingfisher out of Nowant, Connecticut. It's about 5:30 in the morning. We're pushing off looking for some shad. We're going to be, tell me what we're going to be doing today.
Well, today we're going to be looking for our big bait. The bait we've been using to target larger bass. It's a hickory shad. It ranges from 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds, 14 to 16 inches. We're using small 1/8 ounce to 1/4 ounce jigs with just twister trailer. We like to mix up the colors just to keep them, not from keying up on one color. Yeah. Sometimes one color is working good and then it stops. So we use multiple colors to see what they like to hit.
So what we're doing is we're throwing it out here. We're just letting it drop down 10, 12 feet, 13 feet, wherever, and then popping it along, just moving along slowly.
Yeah, we want to let it sink down this time of the year because the shad are hanging deeper in the channels. Yeah. When you're in them, a lot of times they're schooling up bait. You can just throw it out and reel it in. But sometimes the technique matters when you gotta try to get it out and make a long cast to where you may have seen some bait rising, even small minnows, because the shad will be under them.
Now does the activity, I know we got an early start this morning, does the activity push the shad down or push them off?
Yeah, boat traffic will affect them and that'll keep them down deeper. Other times when they're real thick, you could see them flipping everywhere and then you just go and you throw it and reel it and they're on. Other times it can be more difficult depending on the conditions, a lot of light or a lot of boat traffic.
Excellent. We're going to get at it. We're going to try to pick up some shad, then we're going to take them off into Long Island Sound and then live line the shad to hopefully some big striped bass. So let's get at it, see if we can fill the live well with some shad.
The nickname is a poor man's tarpon.
Yeah, that's great.
That's us. Nice size. The smaller ones are even better. The smaller you can get, the longer they last. In the live well. Some of these come up today, they almost look like bluefish. They're so big. Okay. Hopefully 2 bass in the well. Be surprised if you see a big bass.
Here we go. Here we go.
Keep them in the water. That's it.
All right, I'm just gonna bring this back. Nice. 2 of them came up. Thought I had a double there for a second, but nice. Thank you. Flipped right in there. Nice. There you go, Mark.
Whew. These are fun. I mean, it's a tough time pulling people away from catching these. Once we get enough. Come on, what is going on? I dropped 3.
So you're really just moving along quick. If you get that whack, drop, and it's not there, drop it back on. There it goes. Come on, hang on there, baby. Crossed his eyes, he whacked it quick.
That's a nice little one, too. Scott, fish coming in.
I'm just going to keep some pressure on him and walk it right back to you. Looks like these guys will pop right off if you...
They're swilling at your jig.
Give them any chance whatsoever, huh?
Oh, that's a nice size one.
They are thick in here, Scott. See, and you didn't see but a couple dimples of them. Once you see a couple, they give themselves away. Nice little, look at the one chasing it.
Thank you very much.
Oh, that's a striper. That was a striper just chasing the bait up.
What did you get, a big striper come up underneath him?
He was a small one. That's why he wasn't able to take it. Striper here.
You couldn't ask for a better day, huh?
Little guy.
Beautiful, huh? He whacked that quick. I'm gonna just bring him right over to you. I'm just gonna, as soon as I turn him, I'm just gonna bring his... Whoa, taking a little line, huh?
Yeah, if you get 2 on there, you got a challenge. 10-pound test.
I'll tell you what. Is that what it is, 10-pound test?
Yeah.
I don't know if they whacked it with 2 or just a big. Trying to keep the pressure on them, get them up.
The record is 2.2 pounds.
There we go. Geez, I can only imagine the cow that's going to come up and take these babies, huh?
Yeah. Only. I would say nothing under 35 inches. They try.
Yeah.
You know?
Only the big, it's the same thing with eels. We fished down along the Elizabeth Islands with big eels. It's the same thing, only the big fish need apply when you have
It's
big
funny,
bait like that.
These stripers, they'll whack it, the smaller ones. You know, their mouth is bigger than their stomach.
Yeah, right.
So to speak, their stomach's bigger than their mouth.
Mouth, I know what you're saying. But you guys like the smaller baits though, huh? The a little bit smaller.
It's just, they stay alive.
Yeah, yeah.
Really, I like a bigger one.
Here we go. Let me give
There
some
you
line.
go. That's how to get bait.
Here we go.
There
There you go. There we just moved into them. I picked up that second one when I was waiting. Well, we just picked up about a dozen to 18 shad in here. We're gonna move on and go ahead and live line these fish. We got a couple of these guys were bleeders. We're gonna chum those things later on. Talk to me, Mark, about what kind of shad we just picked up now.
Well, this is a hickory shad. It's the cousin of the American shad. A lot of people confuse the two. The limit is the same, 6 per person per day. However, this bait runs smaller and it bites on, it eats bait, where the American shad is just more of a filter feeder.
Yeah.
When we hook them, we're just going to hook them through both nostrils. We'll use a treble hook. If you set up quick on them, we won't gut hook them.
Got it.
This allows them to breathe, and the bait will actually get stronger as time goes on.
Excellent.
So we'll put them in the water at this point, and we're just going to swim them until we get to where we want to drop them.
Got it. There we go.
Right there. Got a fish. Set the hook. Set the hook up.
Doubles.
There you go. Boy, that was quick. I'm definitely
Be
on.
careful.
Are you on?
No, he's got bottom.
Nice. Yep. So I tell you what, I dropped it down and then I hit the bottom. I just got it off the bottom, like you said, thumbed it off the bottom there. And it whacked so quick, I thought I might have hit the bottom again coming up, but.
They're stacked. Screen is stacked. Should I put another one out now? Holy moly. Look at the fish finder.
Here we go.
See if we don't have to net them. But I don't want to waste time. We'll get them in and out, Scott. Let's leave it. I want big fish. I want that out here for big fish. Very nice. A lot of people want to get him in quick. Just take your time.
Yeah,
enjoy
exactly
the fight.
right. Absolutely.
When he gets to the boat, he's going to run again.
Yep. He's still down there pretty good right now.
Want me to drop another one down? Get 2 on
I'm
here?
out of the way over here if you want to go that side. He's straight down on my side.
Oh, nice fish. Nice bass.
You want the net? Let's get the net.
No, it's,
You sure?
He's gonna. There he is. He's.
little guy.
Beautiful, huh? You whacked that quick. I'm gonna just bring him right over to you. I'm just gonna, as soon as I turn him, I'm just gonna bring his nose right to you. There you go. Oh yeah. Nice, huh?
Woo! How you like that for the
That's how you
first strip?
start out. That's excellent. Let me go ahead and keep this. We'll just do a quick, hold it, you got it right in front of us, so we'll just, well, I'll tell you what, Scott, just like you called it, we literally just got here, we dropped it down. He was telling me, drop it off the bottom, make sure you hit the bottom. I did, brought it up on about 3 or 4 cranks off the bottom, and then wham, I thought I might have hit the bottom and get it hit so quick.
Yeah, a lot of times people, they think they have a snag.
Yeah.
And I tell them, no, you got to.
I'm usually pretty good with the snags. It literally just hit the bottom. I was on a fish, so
And they'll take the shad right by the head, and you didn't have to really do anything. You set up on them right
that's
away.
it.
It's
Yeah,
not like you
exactly
have
right.
to
No, I
freeze
didn't
pull
waste any time.
Yeah,
Cross his eyes and then sit back and enjoy it. Beautiful fish. We got ourselves about 16 shad. The first one was a, well, you see it. So Chris Megan with Scott Anderson, Mark Anderson on board Kingfisher for On the Water Magazine's Fish in New England. Let's get back at it, guys. Thank you.
Back in the water.
There it is. There it is. You're off. You're off. You're good. Just. Just a head down there, and got it down there. I'll tell you what, though, it felt like a. This one whacked it like a blue, though. That's what I said. I said he whacked it like a blue. I'll tell you what. Get another one for shocking.
Shark bait. That's a good blue right
It's a
there.
big blue.
Nothing wrong with that.
Look at the gut on that bluefish.
I think he's got a few hickory shads.
You know what?
Yeah, he's
I'll
been
tell you
eating
what.
something, all right.
He's been sitting back there and just feeding on it.
Make sure you're near the
But
yeah, I'm right off the bottom.
we're gonna go ahead and
Yeah, we're gonna
shock him. He's bleeding like a stuffed
turn
pig.
him
We'll
into
go
a
ahead.
mako. See, we turn the hickory shad into bass, and we turn him into mako.
There we go. Let me just dropping it back down about 30 feet of water. Seemed to found a pretty good hole that the captain's put us on. First drift through, 2 fish. Gonna hit the bottom, just bring it up a couple of cranks, making sure you're staying right on the bottom and
That's
get
a
rid
fish.
of the shad.
That's a fish. As soon as you get these things down, they're just all over the place down there. That's a nice fish.
Yeah, let him go that way. There's a pot to the left. So let him work this way.
That's a real nice fish.
Here we go.
Tries to go that way.
Doubles.
Pull him this way. Get him away from the top.
That's nice, huh, Andy? I'm gonna keep him over this way with the,
We got 40-pound main line here, and this guy's just burning some drag.
same with this guy.
Got a lot of
Tell you
lobster
what, as
pots
soon
in
as you
here.
get it down to the bottom,
And I thought it was the bottom. As soon as it, went down, I think he actually hit that before it got all the way down.
we got about 12-inch shad, 13, 14-inch shad in here. Big bait. As soon as you get them down there, you hit the bottom, a couple cranks off the bottom, they're there.
Is that blue? Looks like a big blue, doesn't it? Oh, it's a bass. Not as big as Mark's.
No,
Still a real good fish, real solid fish.
this guy just came, there he is.
There's a shad hanging out of his mouth.
We're gonna keep him.
Might get another
We're getting another.
shad out of his mouth.
Look at that. Nice work, Mark.
Yeah. There's fish under him trying to take the shad.
We just have fish left and right here. We're surrounded by them.
I'm gonna just keep it
Chris
right
has
from the
a real
boat,
good
yeah,
fish
just so
there.
we can see if we can pick up.
Taking it so hard, so quick.
can even see the hook.
He should be a pretty good set. We went over to circle hook just to make life a little easier on that. I think he's gonna go ahead and, there we go.
All right, well, another great day of fishing down here in Block Island Sound. Live line and Hickory Shad for big bass. Had a great day out here with Kingfish Charters.
We want to thank the Andersons. Mark and Scott put us on fish right away.
You guys did a great
Absolutely,
job.
right away.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, gentlemen. It's not every day you get to catch a big one.
Absolutely. Made my day. Made my day.
Chris Megan, Andy Nabreski.
Andy Nabreski. You're watching On the Water Magazine's Fishing New England. Let's get these guys back in the water.
Absolutely. Here we go.
Thanks for watching today's episode of On the Water Magazine's Fishing New England. To learn more about today's show and to get the best fishing forecast for your area, log on to onthewater.com. From all of us here at On the Water's Fishing New England, we hope to see you on the water.